Hey y'all, how y'all doing today? Doing good. Just in here doing laundry. Um, it's pouring down, raining today. It's pouring down right now, actually. Yeah, it's coming down. Y'all hear it? It's coming down. It's coming down, y'all. It's even coming down harder now. Oh yeah. Come on down. Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. So yeah, raining real good. So I'm doing laundry, so I'm about to get in here and I guess I'm gonna go through my kitchen cabinets today. Should I? Should I go through the? I don't know if I'm gonna go through all the cabinets. I know I want to go through some of the cabinets. I want to do my seasoning cabinet. Um, I did my room. Let me show y'all how far I got in this room. Not the other side where the bedroom side. Y'all know I was going through the closet part. Child, probably don't even look as neat, but right now anyway. Cause hold on, let me move. I gotta still fold up a couple of things, which I might do it today. I done went through all my dressers. I did do that. Trying to straighten up my husband's clothes over here so it look cute for y'all. The ones that I had redid his rack. Yeah, just putting those stuff. All right, so let me show y'all what it's looking like. I only got like 1, 2, 3 things left to do in this closet besides changing out the curtains and stuff. Okay, so let me show y'all what we looking like in here. Had to move a couple of things, you know. All right, so you know it wasn't junky if I did all that in just a couple seconds. Okay, so we're gonna start over here. This is the shelf with the towels, a few little blankets that was left. Y'all, remember I told y'all I was gonna get rid of those 2 right there? These 2, didn't get rid of them. I ended up keeping them. Okay, so then that's the shelf. And then I got my bigger purses up there. And then we're going to go on around. I ended up moving one of my shoe racks, put it on this side just to make it more room right here where we be in our mirror. And then this one of the ones I'm going to go through and refold up the clothes on. Okay, so then I left a shoe rack over there. And I moved that dresser that was in front of the mirror. And I put it right here. And then that stuff right there is just to give away. And then my other shoe rack is right there. Yeah, now this is all my tennis shoes, y'all. This is my tennis shoes. And this is my shoes right here. None of my husband's shoes in here. Only thing in here that's my husband's is his 2 racks right there. And his little stuff in his basket up here along with mine. But yeah, so anyway, got to do this table over here. Clean that off. That's all I got to do over there. And I got to do this dresser. And it's not really bad. It's just, I do need to just get it together a little bit though, you know. So everything, and then this is my closet. So it wasn't bad. It was just that I was just, doing what I was doing. So then I went through the drawers and I did this dresser over here. I folded all this stuff up. Got rid of some stuff. Not really much, but I folded everything up. It looks nicer now. And then this my pants and stuff. So I got all that there organized. And we did these drawers together. We did these together. Why did I stick that in there? I probably didn't even put that in there. Then again, I might have did. I don't know. Okay, so then that's my other drawer. And my other drawer. It might not be nothing in this drawer. Oh, it's a few things. So I got rid of a lot of stuff. Okay. So, yeah. So that's what I've been doing in the room. But I'm tired of working in the room now. I gotta bounce around, move to another spot in the house, y'all. It's just tired of being in one area and back there in that room, and then it's cloudy and rainy today too. It's gonna make me lazy. So I was like, let me just go ahead on and go in the move on in the kitchen doing laundry like I said. But let me just go ahead on move on in the kitchen and do some of the stuff that I want to do in the kitchen. So I think the first thing that I'm probably fixing to do is I might need to get me a table because I want to get all my seasonings, right? And I'm just going to talk to y'all while I move, because if I don't, then I'm probably just going to be talking and not moving. But anyway, so I had saved a lot of these drawers. I know the light going to be messing up and stuff too because y'all facing the light. But anyway, I wanted to get some of these drawers. And I wanted to I saved them because I saved them to put my seasonings and stuff in. I want to put some seasonings in them. Let me put y'all on this side, maybe. I wanted y'all to see, but I kind of think you might get dark on this side too. Okay, but yeah, I wanted to put my seasonings in them, and I do got the lids to the jars. I hope I still do anyway. But I wanted to put seasonings in these jars. I even saved the honey jar, child. So I'm gonna get my blow dryer and see if I can get the sticky stuff, like the labels off with the blow dryer. But yeah, I saved a lot of these jars to do whatever with them. I don't know, just regular jars. Because, we pay for jars, and we also buy stuff that come in jars, and why not save the jars, right? I was going to throw all these jars away one time, I ain't even going to lie. I was going to throw them away because I got tired of looking at them and stuff. I'm glad I did it, because now I done came back around to where I want to use them, right? So I got to figure out what I'm gonna do, because like I said, I want to make that my laundry cabinet over there, and I got some more jars over here too. This already a lot of jars. But yeah, I got seasonings in this cabinet, I got seasoning in this cabinet, and I want to kind of like put my seasonings in the jars. Why? I don't know. It's just something that I guess I'm just being extra. Don't look like I really got no jars. Oh yeah, I got one right here. Oh yeah, I got a couple up here. There's a couple up here. But yeah, I don't know, something extra I'm doing. Try to be extra sometimes like this, honey. Just be doing the most. Pick up little hobbies and stuff like that, and don't keep the hobbies and quit. Just normal women stuff. We got to. When you a homebody, you got to get into something. You got to do something that about ain't gonna make no sense sometimes, but it give us something to do instead of just sitting around doing nothing and be depressed and all that right there. Like, yeah, it's more than enough to do in the house to keep you from being bored. Okay, so here we go. Stuff back on the counters again. Oh well, it is what it is. I gotta put another load in My wash just stopped, but I kind of really don't want to put. Hold on, let me check to see if these clothes dry. All right, y'all. So the clothes is dry. Finna change up my load. I think I'm gonna be happy to do this too, and I think at the same time I do this, I think I might wipe. I think I'm gonna be wiping down the outside of the cabinets and stuff. That way I won't have as many to do. I don't know how this finna go, but it's gonna go some kind of way. One way I really was thinking to do this kitchen, redo this kitchen, or clean and declutter this kitchen, was to do it the easy way. Pull everything out and put back what I want and what I don't, get rid of. That's what I was thinking about doing. Do I really want to do that? I don't know. It might be the easy way to get it done, you know. But it's just got to have everything just sitting out and and lazy might kick in one day and it's just still sitting out, and that just might just drive me crazy, child. So I don't know. I'm thinking about going out here and get this table though. I really am thinking about going outside, getting my table, and I don't know if I want to sit stuff on that table, but I did think I wanted to go outside and get my table so that I can sit down to the table while I'm doing my seasonings and stuff. That's what I was thinking about doing. But I'm thinking, I don't know. I do want to get rid of some of this stuff in this cabinet because I don't really need all that stuff. I don't need all the cups. I don't even be using the cups. You know, certain things I do for parties and stuff like that, I end up like buying certain kind of little cups and stuff like that to match the thing to get them, you know, to certain people and stuff like that, you know. But after that, I don't ever even use the cups no more. I need to stop doing that. Just stop buying cups to match things and stuff. But I be having good intentions. I be having good intentions. It's just that it just makes it where you have so much stuff, and I'm tired of looking at stuff. That's my thing. I'm just tired of looking at stuff. So I could put some beads in these too to make them smell good. But I'm gonna get me a few little beads. It feels good to have all kind of nice little expensive washing powders and stuff. These smells good. These Arm & Hammer odor blasters eliminate odors from sweat and musty towels. That smell good. Fresh burst. So yeah, yeah, it feels good to have expensive stuff. I wasn't buying that stuff. Y'all know that stuff wasn't cheap. I'm trying to buy Tide and Gain and stuff like that. Child, please. And then I was picky and choosy too, especially with the Gain, child, because you know sometimes that Gain be messing up your clothes and stuff. I don't know what causes it, but yeah. So I be picky and choosy. I wasn't buying it, and then y'all know I was making my own washing powder and stuff, and I ain't got to do that no more because I know how to coupon. So I could just go and I could just use go and buy me some name brand stuff, and let's see my pocket. satisfied. I was looking for you. And be satisfied. Yeah, well, I'm talking about be satisfied. Go buy me some name brand stuff. And I ain't got to make no washing powder no more. Even though it came in handy to make it. But it feels good to be able to get your washing stuff for a little bit of nothing. So, yeah. I ain't gonna complain. I ain't even gonna complain. I know a lot of, like, when you're a couponer, you know, people think that you be hoarders and shoot. I thought that too about people, you know, that coupons. I thought they was hoarders. But once you get into it and get to doing it and stuff, it be hard to miss a deal, especially when you know it's a good deal. And even when you have a lot of stuff already, it be hard to miss those deals. And then once you get into it enough, you start thinking about other people. You're that type of person. You start thinking about other people that you can help. And especially when it comes to your family and stuff like that. And first thing you be like, oh, I can help my family. You know, I can get them this, I can get them that, you know, because, you know, you have so much of it and, you know, you can share the wealth. So, that's another thing about it, you know. And it feels good to be able to, you know, share, you know. Especially when you get a lot of stuff, people be like, ooh, how you get that, girl? You got so much stuff. Girl, you a hoarder. I done been called a hoarder twice by mama. I done been called twice a hoarder. But, I was like, I said, you gonna call me a hoarder? Y'all say you ain't gonna, I said, you calling me a hoarder now? You ain't gonna call me no hoarder when, I'm gonna be able to share with y'all and stuff like that, right? When I get to the point where I can share with y'all and stuff. I like, you want something? You want this? You want that? Yeah. All right, then quit calling me a hoarder. So, yeah, child, like this big old bag of, I believe I probably got this for like $6, and this was like, it was like $10 on sale. So, yeah. And you can even get it even better than that, especially when you know what you're doing and you're a better couponer and you have, like, you know, different, could be rebates and all kind of stuff you can buy on the good deals and stuff. Child, honey, it's ways of getting this stuff dirt cheap to free, you know. So I ain't complaining about that part right there. I can't complain. I want to get these drawers. What we gonna do? Should we do one thing at a time? Should we do one thing at a time? Should we not pull everything out? And I'm right here. Hold on, I gotta put this in the picture. But should we not pull everything out? Work on doing the seasoning. Clean the seasoning cabinet. Put the stuff back in the cabinet of the seasonings. Wipe the outside of the cabinet. Be through with that cabinet instead of pulling everything out and get overwhelmed. I think that's a better idea, right? So I think that's what we probably gonna do. I said I was gonna get my blow dryer. See if I can pull some of these labels off. Let me go get the blow dryer real quick. I'll be right back. And I think that's how we're gonna do it instead of having everything out all at once and overwhelming me. Alright, y'all. So I got my blow dryer. I'm gonna see if I warm this up. Excuse me. I'm gonna see if I warm up these labels up here. See if that help them peel right off of it. Oh yeah. Okay. Left some sticky. So we're done. Get that off of there. Let me run me some dishwater to clean and wipe stuff down. So I'm getting excited. I don't know what for, but so the blow dry works. Get these stuff out. So we're gonna put us some cleaning stuff together. We're gonna get us some Dawn. We're gonna try this again and see what happens with the little paper one. That was like the sticker filler one. This the paper. I'm gonna try this here again. See what happens. Oh, I got some pine sauce. So I'm gonna use some pine sauce. Let me see. Okay. It ain't perfect, but it probably could be. It probably could be. It's all good though. So that's the stuck on paper. I could write on that little piece right there what it is. Okay. My own decorated stickers. You know how the stickers be having the little edges and stuff like cut out and stuff. I need to quit. Okay. Well, I'm just saying though. So yeah, we got the little relish one. This little sticker one peel right off though. You just leave the sticky stuff behind. I'm gonna see if I can use some Dawn to wipe that down, get it off. Or maybe some alcohol or something. Yeah, that worked good for these, the little sticker ones. It's another paper one right here. Look like both though. So yeah, we're gonna put the seasonings in these jars. I had wanted to wait to do my seasoning cabinet because I wanted to take my seasonings and I wanted to put them in like little baskets and stuff to organize it better. We're gonna see though, because I just might still end up doing that. This one's kind of hard. So the little sticker one's better instead of the paper stickers, the little plastic looking. Y'all know what I'm talking about, the clear looking sticker ones. They do better. Alright, anyway. So, and then I know I could put it in some soap water and wash it too. So, either way, we gonna do what we gotta do. Alright, so here's the seasonings. Here's the seasoning. So we're gonna get all that deal done. I remember last year, I think it was before Thanksgiving, we ended up going through the seasoning cabinet. But I mean, you always got to go through your cabinets and stuff because especially when it's time to clean out and stuff, you know, clean up and, you know, get your house together for the new year and all that there. And then I had a bigger one that I was gonna save and threw it away. That I was gonna save for my chicken bouillon seasoning. Do I got a container up here? Because if I got a container up here, I buy a lot of chicken bouillon. Oh yeah, I got an empty container right here. I don't think I was using it for anything. I hope y'all can see me over here. Okay, you can see me a little bit. But yeah, I don't think I was using it for anything. So we could take the chicken bouillon and put it in here. Because that'll eliminate me having so many big containers. Because sometimes I have 2 and 3 of those big containers up here in this cabinet. And I'm going to be having a long... Okay, hold on. Let me get my ladder. So I can get up here. Get stuff down. Wipe down because I seasonings a little bit, not a lot. Them baskets help a lot with keeping your cabinets clean. So it really ain't bad, but you need to dust it down and wipe down though. At least, yeah. So that's what we got to do. About to get it together, girl. It'll be a whole lot of going back and forth with myself. I do stuff sometimes, but you just get tired of doing housework sometimes. That's what it be. Just get sick and tired of housework. Okay, so while I'm up here, I'm just going to go ahead on and wipe it down while I'm doing it. Right? Might as well. Got my little done. That's why you got to be careful with them gas stoves because you'll be done turn it on. And you really do need to. Yep. Just wipe it down. That's all it needs. A little wiping down. A little tender loving care. Up there on the top part ain't gonna be too bad. Cause I don't really put nothing up there. Remember what's up there. Extra containers and stuff. This one here was a little dirty. But still not really bad. Bad at all. Okay. So now, while I'm on this cabinet here, I'm gonna go ahead on that. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this little stuff down up here at the top, and I'm gonna pull that little stuff down right there. And wipe that down up there too while I'm in it. Might as well get that little dust from up there. And then this will be done and out the way and I ain't got to worry about it. got to turn the light back on, y'all, so I can see a little bit. A little better. I can see, but I couldn't see that good. So just use the lighting. Alright, so that's good. Now we're gonna do the dough and walk around the outside. We'll be through. They get so grimy though from cooking and stuff, the greases and oils and all that. They get so grimy. So you gotta get all that bit off of them. All the sticky stuff. I'm cooking all year long. I don't like that down. It's showing up or build up on you. I just can't imagine what it would look like if I never did this. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that I do. At least do this once a year. You don't need it all the time, but I mean, if you don't even want to do it all the time, at least you do it once a year. That's good. It might be built up some by the time you do it, but hey, at least you ain't letting it just stay like that, you know? Get it wiped down and fresh to go another year. It's alright. Your house, your rules. You do what you want to do. Hey. So we can't be, I can't be letting it build up because if it's a little sticky after a year, it'll be a whole lot of sticky. After a couple years. Can't do that. It's gonna look so nice and refreshed in here. When I'm through, I'm gonna put some pine sol in this water because that's what I forgot to do. Putting some pine sol in here so that it's smelling good in here too. See, when I get ready to hit these, ooh, yeah, baby. They be them bad. Ooh, I can't imagine. I mean, if I was to go some years, that would look so nasty. You can't be doing that. Okay, now that looks nice. You don't realize it, but when you get close enough, you see little splatters and stuff. You're like, where that from? Didn't even see it. Little small little splatters. I know this cabinet is saying, thank you. clean. There we go. Okay. So now that cabinet, I'm gonna put this big stuff back up there. Now it's ready to go. Now, got that done clean. Now we're finna work on putting the seasonings in the jars. Alright, so I got most seasonings over here I need to grab. Seasonings everywhere. That pine sauce smells good already. I gotta fix up this cabinet here. I got a lot of fixing to do. Okay. Alright. So, I got another container too that I just found right here. I'm thinking, hold on. Let me see. Because I think I'm thinking about letting these stay in these. Because they, I mean, 2 of these just might fill that big thing up. Maybe 3, I don't know. Let's see. But I have found this one too. Just need to wipe it down. Okay. And I was thinking to use it for probably like onion powder or something like that. Garlic powder, stuff like that. Okay, so we got garlic powder, onion powder. We got, I brought another right here. Onion powder. So we got onion powder, garlic powder, onion powder. Probably don't have a whole lot of seasonings right now because we just went through and I'm gonna say these big ones because I might put something in these big ones. Say those. I got complete seasoning, like 2 of those. Yeah, I can combine stuff. This is curry. That Tony seasoning. Definitely be having that on hand all the time. I might get rid of this seasoning here. I done had this for a long time. This will go. I think it can go. Look at me, y'all. You don't throw away seasonings. But this one can go. I'm gonna throw that one away. There's some Cajun seasoning. Italian. And then I got some seasonings on this thing here that probably can get filled back up too. wipe these out. We're just gonna get it. Okay, so I think I got time on this spinner. Let me see. Basil. It's probably a Italian seasoning right here. I'm gonna put some more Italian in here. And it's probably still gonna go in a jar. And I need, oh yeah, we gotta get the lids. I need to get my funnel to make this a lot more easier for me. Okay, that's full. Italian seasoning. Do I got any more? Last time. I'm sure I got plenty more Italian seasoning somewhere. Probably another one, not plenty. We're gonna do the poultry seasoning. We're gonna get that in a jar. I thought I had a jar for it, but I don't think so. So we're gonna get it in a yeah, in the big one, like this. Get our stuff together. Poultry. And you know, you can just write on the jar what it is with a permanent marker. I ain't gonna say it's gonna stay, but oh, you know what? I got stickers. I got a lot of extra stickers we can use. So we can use the stickers. You know, the ones when I did the canisters. We can use these stickers on the jars. I'm gonna order some more, so I might got enough, but I hope I got enough. Okay, so poultry seasoning. Look at that. Ah, we gotta go. All fancy and stuff. And somebody sent me this a long while ago, and it came with the marker, you know, the right way and stuff. Okay, so I thought I just saw another poultry. Yeah, I did it right here. So yeah, that's how we about to do this too. Oh yeah, and I forgot I forgot all about my I gotta grab my black pepper, my salt container. Okay, we got that. Then we just find a lid that matches that. And boom, we got our seasoning. So that's one. Onion powder. I think I am going to put onion powder in this one. Let me get the one. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I got black pepper over here. Here's the black pepper. One. So we just load that with the black pepper. That's oregano. Okay, we go with black pepper. Go with black pepper. So we're just gonna dunk it on in now. You know what? I just thought about it. Hold up. Let me see something. I want to see, put it dry. See if these little twist tops will fit on some of these jars. Well, you have a shaker. And it just might now. We just might get one that fit. Let me see. Hold on. Might end up crossing one. Look. Look at that. And now we got a shaker top. Fit right on there, y'all. And look. Boom. I better go. Okay. So, got that. Let's do the Italian seasoning. That's done. This was taco seasoning. I don't think I got no more taco seasoning though. I was trying to make tacos the other day, and I thought I ain't have no taco seasoning, but look. I thought I was out. So that one right there is from when I did it last year. I didn't think to do all the jars last year. I probably didn't even have no jars. 9 times out of 10, I didn't have no jars last year. So easy. Be able to do all of them if I wanted to. But I had saved these jars when I had got into canning. And was thinking, I was like, I might can use these jars to can with and stuff. Which may not be safe to do. I don't think I would do that. I think I prefer taking the safe route and buying the jars that's meant for canning. Okay, so now let's see if we can find another lid for that. It'll be perfect if we have some lids and maybe a snap top to go on it. It'll be perfect if we can get that, get it like that, have it like this. Let me see something. If this will fit on here. Okay, the little snap tops won't go. Or they need a little extra rim for them, that's why. Okay, but we're going to try another lid. Hold on, we'll go top right here. Will this one go? It kind of, it goes. But it's a little too big, that one is. Let me see. Let me see about this one. And I just threw, I'm going to go grab that one out the trash right here. Because it got a top too. Okay. This one's on here. It's secured. It do come off easy. Well, not really. Okay, so we got one for the taco season. Let me see. I got another top right here. Let me try this one just in case. I would like to have the shaker tops on them. That one fit better. Okay. Yes. Okay, so we're going to do that right there. Let me see. Because I only threw one thing in there. I don't think that's the top there. Okay, so we got the black pepper. We got it going on, y'all. Okay. Beef bouillon go in this jar, so I ain't got no, I don't think I got no beef. Oh, yes, I do. I got some beef. I bought the beef. Oh, no. Okay, so hopefully we can get us a lid for this one too. This one probably too, it looks too good. Okay, this one probably ain't gonna have no lid because it's more like a wide mouth jar. So it's okay. It's the beef bouillon. It's okay. So we just gonna put the beef bouillon in here. And normally I buy my beef bouillon in the big thing like the chicken bouillon too. But I just got this one right here. Thanksgiving. It's little. So yeah, if y'all end up doing this, save your seasoning tops because some of them just might fit the jars to be able to so you can have your little shaker. Alright, so now we're gonna do complete season this basil here. I already got one for basil. Do I got some basil on it? Basil. I know I got basil on here. That's basil. Yeah, basil is filled up. I don't think I got no basil in a this some salt and vinegar seasoning. I ain't never used it. I don't think I got basil. I know I ain't bought no basil because I know I'll never need no basil. I don't think I got no basil. We got some celery. Oh, that water smelling so good. That pine salt. I love the smell of pine salt. Okay, so we got sage and celery salt. Okay, basil. We ain't got no basil. Here's the sage. I think this, yeah, this is wide mouth too, so it ain't gonna get no, ain't gonna have no cap on it, which is fine. We're gonna start doing some interesting stuff coming up here, y'all. And I'm excited for it, and Mama said she gonna do it with me. So y'all can be expecting to see Mama here pretty soon. Okay, so let's see. We got lemon pepper. We got lemon pepper. Lemon pepper, they only need. I don't need no big one for my lemon pepper because I don't be using that lemon pepper like that. I don't buy a lot of lemon pepper. Okay, so we could actually put lemon pepper in a smaller one. We'll put lemon pepper in this. Yeah. Got a little bit more. Oh, I got another jar of lemon pepper. Yeah, I don't really buy it like that though. So, and this would be perfect for the amount of lemon pepper that I have. More than enough though. Okay, and then I think we can get us a little shaker top on this one too. It might gotta be a little. That one ain't. Oh, that one ain't even that one. It might gotta be a little tighter. Alright, now. Let's see. This probably about the same difference, but this is like a big wide mouth one here. Then I threw some of these bottles. I think I threw some of these bottles in the trash when I was taking the stuff out the cabinet. Okay, so they fit about the same. Alright, so this will work. That'll work right though. It ain't coming off. Yep. Alright, so that's lemon pepper. I want to get the rest of this here. I know this will come off with a blow dry. Yeah, y'all, that's what I'm in here doing, so. Give me something to do on this rainy day. I said it can rain all day. It won't bother me one bit. How cute is that? How cute is that, y'all? Too stinking cute. Okay, so now I'm gonna put, we need a big one for the onion. And we're gonna need I think I am gonna let this one right here be for the chicken bouillon. I think I am gonna do that. I have rice in there, but we could do chicken bouillon and I mean I don't know. I'm gonna hold back for a second. Okay, so I'm gonna put the let's see. I'm gonna hold off on them right now because I'm kind of undecided. Okay, so I got steak seasoning here. Okay, and we're gonna get it off up in one of these jars, and I'm thinking about putting it. This jar right here just might work for it. This one might work. Cause it ain't like I'm gonna need anymore anytime soon. And this right here. Oh, that's what I was smelling. I was smelling something pickly. It's this. So this got a lemon cup in it. I smell it. A little bit more. On and out. There we go. Perfect. That one don't sit on there. Okay, that feels good. Okay, so this steak seasoning. Good idea, ain't it, y'all? I know y'all got cabinets full of jars. I know you do. Don't know what to do with them. You ain't canning, but you've been saving them for whatever reason. Be drinking out of them for water and stuff like that. I remember my auntie, she kept her jars to drink out of. My aunt Resty. She used to keep up because she got to drink out of a glass. And she don't drink out of no cup. She like to drink out of her glass. And so she saved her jars and stuff and be drinking out her jars. Okay, so we're gonna do cayenne pepper. Don't be falling in there. And you ain't gonna fit. Now these gray ones, they gotta get with program. This ain't got no extra rim for that. I don't think this one. That ain't gonna. No, that ain't gonna. I got to find one. I got a couple jars that's like this. I gotta find a lid that's gonna lock down on it. If not, we just gonna have to put the regular lids. I want a lid that'll. Let me see. Oh yeah, this one might fit because they look like it's one like this on that jar, the top of the jar. Nope. This one ain't going. Let me see if this here. Let's see if this lid will fit on her. Nope. This one here probably gonna have to get a regular. But hold on, let me see something. Because I got that's still too deep. The little deep ones, I don't think they're gonna work. That's good right there. Okay, we can use this for. I need something that's gonna kind of like this Italian seasoning here. We got the ham seasoning. We can go ahead and put this over here. Okay. We got rosemary. Rosemary can go in the little one because I don't need no big one for rosemary. I don't buy a lot of that. So we'll just put rosemary and this one. Kind of cap it on it. That worked. I know that deep one ain't gonna work. Okay, so we're gonna put rosemary on her. I keep losing the labels. I was gonna wipe my jars. That's what I was gonna do because some of them still kind of sticky. Hold on one second. Okay. I did burn my alcohol to see if I can wipe that sticky off of these jars. Woo, on the outside. See if that'll work. No. It ain't getting it off of there, but I don't know if it's gonna stop it from getting sticky. Maybe it won't be sticky. I don't know. But it ain't getting it off. It's probably still gonna be sticky though. It don't feel as sticky right now, I guess because it's wet. Yeah, it ain't getting it off. But I know soap and water will probably get it off though. But it's okay as long as it's not sticky to the touch. I guess I'm good. I'm sure it's still gonna be sticky. Oh yeah. That ain't gonna do nothing. It's still sticky. Alright, so we're gonna take our label. I told you I keep losing the labels. Over here looking crazy. Alright, so this one here, we're gonna stick it on the sticky side. Okay, so this one here is rosemary. That's cute. It's cute enough to sit on the counter in the corner and stuff. Okay, so now we need one for thyme. I love thyme, and I think I'm gonna use a little bit taller jar for my thyme because I keep thyme, and then I think thyme goes over here too. Let me see. That's black pepper. Need to fill this stuff back up over here. Oh yeah, some of this stuff gotta get filled. A lot of this stuff gotta get filled back up over here. Ain't no time over here. None. So we're gonna put, and you know what? Thyme can go in the twist top. You don't have to have a shaker because we got thyme over there that's already got a shaker. So it's gonna be good to just, now they fill this thyme up. So, you know, some seasonings they be putting in these containers, they barely even, they be halfway sometimes, especially when you buy onion powder. You be getting half of a bottle. Okay, so we got the thyme. Fill that up. And I'm gonna just sit it right here because when I put all this up, I can just put it up. So we're just gonna throw thyme right on in here. And we just put the regular lid right back on these jars that act like it don't want to be a part of the shaker family. So we're gonna get another sticker still though, put it on here so we'll know what it is. Put it right here on the sticky side. And on right time. On. And then this should help free up my cabinet over there with all these seasonings and stuff. I need my whole cabinet for food. This right here can be for garlic powder. This big one. Yeah, we're gonna do this one for garlic powder. Do we have a cap? Oh Lord, we need a cap. Oh Lord. I don't think we're gonna have no cap for this one because this is a big mama. Okay, so it is what it is. We just ain't gonna have no cap for this one. I do want my onion powder in the big one. I mean, yeah. For my garlic powder. See, I got 2 of these big ones right here already for the onion powder. Which, that's why I say I think I'm gonna put my onion powder in that shorter one. We could let the chicken bouillon stay the same. Oregano. Oh, see, this is some dill. I can use a little one for the dill. Yep, here we go. We got a small one right here. I can use for the dill. None of these caps will ever just go. Okay, so let's go on the trash. I don't think these will fit on here either. Yeah, these don't fit. Okay, so we're gonna throw those away. Those ones with the press top cap. What this is, hold on. Probably need to save this one. This one is locking down. That one ain't locking down. That one ain't locking down. Okay, so regular top. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. And we're gonna put right there. We're gonna write deal on it. And it's called Deer Weed. Yeah, Deer Weed. Put Deer Weed on there. Okay, so now we need, would have been nice to have another small one because I got some cloves right here. I got Italian seasoning. We're using the jars up, y'all. And I got some jars. I got a few more jars in the refrigerator that I probably can intentionally go and get rid of and stuff. Let me see what's gonna go in this tall one. We got chili powder. What's gonna go in the tall one? Cayenne pepper. Or no. I think I prefer my paprika in the tall one. That's what I think. Yeah. I don't know if it's gonna take both of these, but I prefer the paprika in the tall one because I'd rather have paprika on here than not. Let's see. Hold on. I want a top for it though. Don't tell me I ain't gonna have it. Ain't gonna have no top for you. Don't do me like that. Y'all ain't fitting. We got no regular no more. I don't think this go. Hold on, this tall. Wait a minute. Dang, it still ain't got a long enough neck for it. That ain't fitting. It ain't gonna have no shaker. I think I want my I do want my paprika to have a shaker. So it ain't gonna have no shaker in this jar. This jar, I need something that's gonna go in here that I don't care to have a shaker. My Italian seasoning. Did I have some else? Did I make one for Italian yet? My Italian seasoning, I want to have a shaker too. Whatever going in here, it ain't gonna need no shaker. It ain't gonna need no shaker. That cinnamon right down. We got ranch. We got Jamaican jerk. Maybe I'll just put the Italian seasoning in this one because at least it'll fall out easier than anything else. So we'll just put the Italian seasoning in this one with no shaker. Yeah, Italian seasoning. Any flake could have went up in leaf could have went up in the we ain't got no shaker. And then I think my Italian seasoning right here needs to be filled up too. Oh no, it's full. But the celery sauce, they need to be filled up. Okay, so we're just gonna put that back on now. And just stick up the label. And put Italian seasoning. That's gonna be pretty good. I'm loving how that look, y'all. Yeah, I'm loving how this looking. Okay. So now cumin. We got complete seasoning. My complete seasoning I did. What else I was gonna put in here? Probably onion powder. But I think this didn't have no top that go to it. Oh yeah, because it was a wide mouth. I don't think now one of these will fit on over here neither. But yeah, y'all, that's what I'm over here doing, child. Over here, we getting these seasonings together, getting it looking nice and neat and stuff. I ain't mad about that. We needed it. Okay, let's see. I be having a lot of I think I'm gonna mix up some of my seasoning. I might save that big one for that or something. I need some more little ones though. I got cloves that need to go on one. We got cumin, more cumin right there. We need a little one for the cumin. And then again, I don't need a little one for the cumin because which one I have this? Because I might end up buying more cumin. Oh, I need a flip top. Hold on, I got it. I need one like this, I think. Oh yeah, just like this. Some of them they fit, they're perfect and they look like the same jar, and some of them don't. See now that a red one fit this one. Okay, so we gotta put you in here then since you fit in that. I'm gonna put that oxtail seasoning in here. It fit, but okay, there you go. Oxtail. Oxtail seasoning. Alright, so I'm gonna get these up in the cabinet and I'm gonna come back and let y'all see what it look like. Alright y'all, so this how it turned out, the cabinet turned out. I had just a few bottles that still had to go in the baskets, but I like it. I like how it look. I like it. It looks nice. It looks nice. I like the bottles with the labels and things. I like that. So yeah. Alright, so we're gonna do something else tomorrow, but I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, the like button, and let me know if I inspired you to get in the kitchen and do your cabinet. But don't forget to hype your girl up. And I'm out, y'all.